The billionaire CEO never imagined that the worst night of her life would unfold inside a broken elevator with a stranger carrying a sleepy little girl in his arms. Her phone had no signal, the emergency system was dead, and the polished image she had built over years meant nothing in the darkness. But as the hours passed, one unexpected question from the single father would shatter the walls around her heart, and what she asked him next would change both of their lives forever. Before we begin, if you believe kindness can change lives and that everyone deserves a second chance, please take a moment to like this video, leave a comment, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to our channel, Kindness Corner. Your support helps us bring more inspiring stories to people around the world. Sophia Bennett was known as the Iron Queen of the business world. At only 38, she had built a billion-dollar company through relentless discipline and impossible standards. Employees admired her success but feared her cold personality. She believed emotions only slowed people down, and she had spent years burying every painful memory that reminded her of the lonely childhood she had escaped. That evening, after another exhausting board meeting, she stepped into the executive elevator without realizing fate had already prepared someone else for the same ride. Daniel Carter entered at the last second, carrying his 6-year-old daughter, Lily. He looked tired, his jacket was worn, and the little girl rested quietly against his shoulder after a long day at the hospital where she had finished another medical checkup. Suddenly, the elevator jerked violently before coming to a complete stop between floors. The lights flickered, then emergency lighting filled the tiny space with a faint glow. Hours passed with no rescue team able to reach them because a powerful storm had caused electrical failures across the city. Sophia grew increasingly frustrated. Her expensive watch, tailored suit, and executive authority could not fix the situation. Meanwhile, Daniel remained calm. Instead of complaining, he focused entirely on keeping Lily comfortable. He wrapped his own jacket around her, told gentle bedtime stories, and gave her the last bottle of water he had packed for himself. Watching him quietly sacrifice everything for his daughter stirred something inside Sophia that she had buried long ago. She remembered her own father, who had worked endless nights, yet never found time to comfort her after her mother's death. Success had become her shield against heartbreak, but inside she was still the lonely little girl waiting for someone to care. As the night became colder, Lily woke up frightened by the darkness. Daniel comforted her with incredible patience despite clearly being exhausted himself. Sophia offered her expensive scarf to keep the little girl warm. It was the first genuinely selfless thing she had done in years. During the long wait, Daniel shared pieces of his life without asking for sympathy. His wife had passed away from cancer 3 years earlier. Since then, he worked 2 jobs while raising Lily alone. Every paycheck disappeared into rent, school supplies, and medical appointments. Still, he smiled whenever he spoke about his daughter because, to him, she was worth every sacrifice. Sophia listened in silence. For years she had measured people by wealth, titles, and achievements. Yet sitting beside this struggling father, she realized he possessed something money could never buy: unconditional love. Finally, after nearly 8 hours, rescue workers managed to open the elevator doors. Bright morning light flooded inside. Sophia stepped out feeling like a completely different person. She could have simply thanked Daniel and walked away forever. Instead, she stopped him before he left. With tears quietly forming in her eyes, she asked the question that completely shocked him.